welcome to today's video. Today, let's talk about how to decorate your fireplace mantle for Christmas. So as you can see here, I have a really large mantle. It is about 11 feet long. And then below it is the fireplace and the TV stand. And so it kind of makes it a little tricky on how I want to do it. So I'm gonna try something different this year and bring you guys along. This year, I'm gonna use a combination of real greenery and fake greenery and see what we can come up with. I ordered the most pretty greenery off of Sam's Club, believe it or not. They actually have where you can go in, and I'll link it down below. You can go in and order it off there. It comes really beautiful. So I talked to my florist because I was a little concerned. I was like, oh great, am I gonna do this and this is gonna last like a week? No, she said honestly it'll last about a month as long as I mist it with water. So we're gonna give this a try. So hopefully this video gives you guys some ideas on maybe some things that you can do for your mantle and just make it really beautiful for Christmas. All right, please subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up on this video. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so to begin with, I found some old boards in my garage that are almost as long. I had to get 2 of them. They're almost as long as this mantle, and I went through and I put nails all in the front of it, and this is gonna help hold my real greenery because I'm gonna try and do like a draping effect. And so I just find some old boards and put some nails across the front. I'd layered mine, as you can see, and then that way we're gonna put those up on the mantle and we can hopefully get our greenery placed very nicely. Okay, so before I put the boards up here, I went and I just got some of my table runners that I use for my dining room table, and I'm just gonna place them across the top of the mantle before I put the board down, just so I don't scrape up the top of my mantle. These boards are heavy. Okay, one up, one more to go. Okay, all right, so now we have both of our boards up. Keep in mind, it does not matter that they don't match, they don't look alike, anything like that, that they're ugly and dirty like one of mine is. It does not matter because no one's ever gonna see. Okay, so next up, this is where I gotta make up my mind. I want my real greenery coming over the front, and I think the faux greenery more towards the back, but kind of mixed in. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, so right here in the center of my mantle, I have these stars that I want raised up. So I went and I got a block of wood, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this up here because I gotta be able to work my greenery around it. So if you have anything that you wanna raise up on your mantle, I suggest you put it on before we put the garland down because otherwise it'd be hard to work around. So this block is nasty. I'm gonna get a dust rag. Much better. Okay, so this greenery I'm gonna use is not flocked because my other greenery isn't, and I kind of wanted to have a cohesive feel and mix all in well together. So that's just a little suggestion. All my greenery in my dining room is flocked and it goes nicely together. And so this one, I'm not going to use that. So let's start by putting this in here and see what we see. Don't worry about this. I have a ton of greenery to fill in, so it should be okay. Hopefully. Okay, I have 25 feet of greenery that I ordered from Sam's Club. So let's see what I can do with this. So this comes all connected, but you could definitely take it apart and use the branches if you wanted to. Let me see if I want to leave this together. It smells so good. I'm just using these nails to help hold it because this is unbelievably heavy. Holy cow. I highly recommend not wearing a sweater while doing this. I am sweating so bad. Woo! I'm liking it. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, I love this. Okay, so I have a lot left. Do I make it bigger some places in the back? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of these apart and make it a little bigger and a little more drapey down, and then I'm gonna use the rest of it for my greenery for my front porch. Are you guys liking the real greenery? I am. Okay, wow, that was quite a workout. Sam's Club isn't even playing around when they put this together. I'm gonna go around with the ones that I got apart, and I'm gonna fill in, like, you know, look how we can see this board a little bit here. I'm gonna fill this stuff in and just make it, hide it a little better. Okay, and then I'm gonna go around and do more draping on the other parts. Oh, I'm making the biggest mess in the world. Yep, I'm done with that, thank you. So I'm just going through in spaces that I feel like need some. I'm just adding a little bit more in. And then here in a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of the little things that I have to go up top. And I have some really cute things we're gonna do. Man, those nails come in super handy. They're just tucked back up in there and just hang your little stuff. I love that. All right, and then you can use the nails that are in the front here to hook your stockings. Okay, next up over here on the sides, I'm just gonna take an everyday ordinary candelabra that I have with a candle and add in a little baby wreath to go around it. And I'm just gonna put these over here on the side. Okay, so I'm just adding in these little red cones over here with this little garland that says wish. And so, because I do have red that is in my living room for Christmas, unlike my dining room that you guys all saw with like the tree and the hot cocoa bar and everything, there's no color in there, but in here I actually do have color, and so I wanted to add that in. I have twinkle lights that I'm gonna add in, and then I have these other really cool lights that we're gonna add in. So let's do that, and then let's see if it's enough. Okay, I think that looks really nice. Okay, so I have one more really cute lights that we're gonna put on here, and I think you're really gonna like it. Okay, I ordered these off of Amazon. They're like the little globes, and I ordered little fake tea lights because we don't want real fire next to our greenery. And we're gonna put those in there, and they came with their own string. Here, let me get it out for you. Came with the string, and we're gonna tie that, and we're gonna drape a few of those down. Okay. This is so pretty. I am just using the string and hooking them to the nails back there and tying a knot, and I'm just gonna kind of drape them over, you know, just kind of spaced out. I think the pack came with 12. I'll list them down below. And just for a little space filler in this little area, because I don't want to overdo it, I'm just going to add in this cute little, it's kind of rustic looking with the little bird's nest and the holly. We'll just add that in here. And then I'll do one on the other side where it is. Okay, so now that the upper is done, I'm gonna do a couple things down here, down below, next to the fireplace. To start off with, I have one of these cute little olive buckets, and I actually got some birch wood, and I'm just going to stack that in there with some greenery that I got, and keeping with the theme, I did non-flocked greenery, and I'm gonna use fake down here by the fireplace just to be super safe. And so I'm just gonna stack that in there and put this next to the fireplace. I thought it needed a little more fluff. I love me some white fluffy rugs, so I decided to throw that in. Put a lantern always looks good. I feel like that really helps complete the look. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and here's some more videos for you to go check out. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.